Hello. I would like to first thank Mariam Namazi, the bravest woman I know, for hosting this. I'm Mohammed Alkhadra. One day, 4 years ago, I was becoming more and more Salafi, and I was believing in the caliphate and having that caliphate to be the greatest Arab nation or the Muslim nation back again. And then this man, Richard Dawkins, I found a YouTube video of him, and then I began to learn and learn more. And then I woke up. To be able to wake someone up, that's what stands for being out loud and proud. Because if he wasn't, I wouldn't be here. And I'm sure that there's the same situation for a lot of people here. To be out loud and proud is to give a chance to people who are in the closet to come out. You give a chance to people to think, how do I know what I know? How do I know that the earth is round? How do I know about the theory of evolution? There's someone that says, okay, it's creationism. I need to find out. This debate and this reasoning with people, you can't have that while you're hiding. And I know that a lot of people here are open, but to be open in the Middle East is something else. In August 2016, Nahed Hattar, he's a journalist, he's an atheist, he published a cartoon about the god of ISIS. It showed that this is what jihadists look for in heaven. The whole country was calling for the government to get him. And they did. And after getting him, while he was going up to the stairs in the courthouse, he was shot to death on the 25th of September last year. This is the con. This is the major con for being out. Death is what we're fearing. But the problem is, and what's the saddest thing I have seen these 2 days, that Mariam said that the tsunami is coming in the opening of this conference. Yes, the tsunami is coming, but it's coming from us, from the ones who are on the front line. But here, you guys are losing. Yesterday at night, I had a small paper that says, "Awesome without Allah." And we left here, and we went to have dinner. An ex-Muslim girl with me at the conference grabbed me and took away that sign. And I asked her why. She said, because there are Muslims next to us. We might get in trouble. This is in London. This is in the 21st century. This is in the free world. Where are your priorities? While we die there, you're all thinking about Islamophobia. You're all thinking about not going. People are getting put to death because of this fascist, theocratic religion. And all you think about is how can we give them more space? And how can we give them more rights? Let me tell you something. Islam is very powerful. It's super powerful. It has the oil, the money, the countries. But here, it's a small minority that needs special rights, Sharia courts. I asked a lot of you outside, why do you have faith schools? If I had a school that teaches a political system to children to kill others, would it be okay here in the UK or in the States? Why do you have schools to brainwash children? Why do you have schools that would bring up extremists? Why do you have schools that teach children that I should be put to death, that I have to live every day as a target and be okay with it and live with it. And if I say a word, if I say that Islam is bad, I'm an Islamophobe and I should shut up. This is it. What is the most extreme thing that atheists did? And yet we hear debating about, is it okay to curse at Islam or not? Is it okay to draw a cartoon or not? Or should we be more tolerant? Yeah, we can be more tolerant. Would the other side be more tolerant? Would the other side give us what they are claiming? If Islam is the most powerful force in England, will it give you the rights that you're giving them? And I'm not asking you to take away the rights of religion, but I'm asking you to face that tsunami that's coming to you and to encourage that tsunami that we are doing by facing them off and by saying no. No, I can leave, and I can say that there is no God, and I can believe in evolution, and I can discuss science anytime I want, and with everybody I want. This is the major con. There's a small one. I can lose my civil rights if somebody files a lawsuit against me in Jordan, but I don't care. In the pros, we try at the atheist group in Jordan to help each other and to stand with each other. I know we are like 100 and something. It's a small number. But to reach that after nobody was knowing anybody face to face is enough for me. And to have this number grow up every day in hundreds is enough for me. Being out is being able to speak and to be who you are. So if we think about which is better, the cons or the pros, I will definitely pick the pros. Why? Because you can never live with yourself. Anybody, you can't live with yourself if you just choose to be quiet. And this is what you are doing. You're being quiet. Well, we're not. And look what we are having to give and what you are giving. You're giving your freedom and we're giving our life. Don't give up the things that you have. You have freedom of speech. Use it. You have the freedom to offend. And someone here said a few hours ago that apostasy is not part of Islam. And I would just like to say that if apostasy is not part of Islam, then how come all the deaths and all the butchering of us that happened, let alone something, that by doing this, by saying that Islam, yeah, we'll take this part out of it, we're doing something very harmful. We're taking the gun and cleaning it of the hand of the murderer, and we're putting it on someone else's hand. We're saying it's politics. We're saying it's despair. If despair is what causes terrorism, there has been a lot of despair for a lot of people in a lot of places of the world. This is obvious. The dogma itself causes this, and you need to fight it. I don't care how. I know you are secular people, you're free thinkers, you're humanists, you want to harm Muslims, but you need to fight the religion. I don't care about the names. All I hear from the Council of Ex-Muslims is Islamist and political Islam, and we're trying not to face the fact that Islam itself is the virus.
And that was Mohammed's first speech.